Now, old Harry Tucker was 87, he had a foot in hell and a hand in heaven. And I swear to you people, the right and wrong was pulling him both ways. Now the devil wanted Harry for some things he'd done. He said, come down here, you old son of a gun, sitteth on me right hand and warm your feet by the fire. But the good Lord above in his heavens on high thought Harry'd go better in the sweet by and by, but he better get his finger out. Old Nick was really putting the weight on. Now where he went to, old Harry didn't mind as long as the old bugger wasn't left behind, 'cause when you get about his age it's nice to have some place called home. But what with the fella down the bottom and the fella up the top going 10 to the dozen, old Harry thought he'd better put a stop to all this before someone really got themselves in trouble. So he come to Victoria to try and get a clue from somebody smart about what he should do, especially since he's a God-fearing man who's even more fearful than the devil. Well, he travelled far and wide in sunshine and rain, looking for someone with a fertile brain, and you'd never guess in a million years where he ended up. Yep, the Flowerdale pub. Well, the first one he met was a publican's son. From a score out of 10, old Harry give him 1, but I think that's got something to do with the school bus that John's been driving. Jack Stanton was the next one to meet his eye. From the same rate of points, old Harry give him 5. But see, I think Harry's being diplomatic there, because I'll tell you, look, Jack runs the pub. Oh, there was Eric and Ernie and Foggy and Rob, Brian, Peter, Jack, the rest of the mob, and the Butterworth brothers, and they're all standing round with fistful of beer. There was Donna and Linda and Wilma and Billy, and they're all standing round half pissed silly, and old Jack Harry just shook his head and thought it was about time he just gave up and quit. So he finished his beer and he's walking out to the door, and he tripped over this thing lying out on the floor, and with a tear in his eyes, old Harry realised his search was ended. 'Cause there on the floor with no worries at all about jobs or drinks or money or girls was this laziest, most contented creature of all, a dog called Jake. Well, Jake took to Harry like a cold night to the piles. The old man's face was full of smiles, and he just sat there gazing and looking into Jake's big blue eyes. Well, he must have seen something, 'cause suddenly he's up and he's dancing round like a 6-week-old pup yelling, "Eureka, Eureka, I've got the solution to this whole bloody mess." Well, we're all dancing and jumping and shouting and cheering. Jack's behind the bar pouring out free beer, and we're all yelling out, "Hey, Harry, come on, mate, give us a drum." But Harry's outside dancing all over the place. Truck come along, knocked him flat in his face. We never did get to find out the answer, but I'll tell you what, the free beer was fucking beautiful. Thanks a lot, Jack. It's nice to know you got friends in trying times like this.